We're just crazy. All right, Paul Felder, he retired on air. It was, you could tell there was emotion in his voice. And he says he wants to train for marathons and stuff like that. And he pretty much essentially, just to break it down into a quick 5-second sentence, he said, I don't want to hold this division up anymore. There are guys that need these fights. There are guys that need to move up in the division. And I feel bad because I'm holding it up. And it's a class act, dude.
Respect.
Class act, yes.
Respect. That's
without a doubt.
And that's the thing. Like that's, you know, we were talking about last week. We got upset. We're like, well, why aren't guys like Dan Hooker, Paul Felder, RDA? Why are they not taking Islam Makhachev? Literally the week after Paul Felder goes, you know what? It's time for me to retire.
And I almost wonder if they went, hey, Paul, it's Islam Makhachev. Someone needs to fight him, and you're the guy. And he goes, well, no.
Yeah.
It's like maybe he was holding out for one more retirement fight, but he said it himself. He is not motivated. He is not motivated. He just doesn't feel a reason to go get in the gym.
And you know what? I respect it, and I am totally fine with that because Paul Felder is a terrific commentator.
Without a doubt, one of my favorites. He's up
awesome.
there with DC and Joe.
Yeah. And like, this is a guy that I want to see continue to work in the UFC, fight night after fight night, you know, maybe throw him into a couple pay-per-views, you know, when it's not John, you know, oversee pay-per-views. But I love Paul Felder, and I think he does a great job. He's a great analyst. He's a great commentator, and I hope he sticks around for a very long time.
And guys need to look at what he's doing because this is the kind of retirement I want to see. I don't want to see a retirement where a guy like Cowboy goes out on a 5-fight losing streak. Yeah. You know, he said it himself. He goes, you know, I'm healthy. I'm 37 years old. I'm still in the tail end of my prime. You know, I mean, if he really could be competitive, very competitive in his lightweight division still.
Yes.
But he's walking out, I don't want to say on top, but he's at the top of his game, I would say. I mean, and he's walking out and he's doing it right.
Yep.
Because I hate seeing it happen way too late. Diego Sanchez should not have fought Michel Pereira.
No.
He should not have fought these savages they were sending him to. He should have retired years ago.
Yeah.
Some of these guys are fighting way past their primes, and it's not good. It's not healthy. It's bad for the brain. I just don't want to see these guys in wheelchairs shitting their pants and talking bad. Like, it's just nothing. I'm trying. I know it sounds disrespectful, but how many times do we see that in this sport?
Too often.
And especially boxing. It's like, I don't want to see that.
Well, I absolutely loved it too. What the UFC did for Paul Felder is they ran they did the video promo of like his send off. It was a really good tribute. Did you see that, Gideon?
Yeah, I did.
You see that tribute? It was really good, man.
No, I didn't see it.
Oh, dude, they played it live on the fights. You got to watch it though, because it was powerful, man. It gave me goosebumps of like his career and everything that he did during his time in the UFC as a fighter, and what he will continue to do outside of the sport. Like,
Funny
Paul's
thing
just
is,
a great guy.
he was the last person to beat the reigning lightweight champion, Charles Oliveira.
That's wild.
Yeah,
Run it back.
Run it back. Hey, Paul's like, all right, 2 days out of retirement, I'm back in, boys. Give me Charles Oliveira. I know how to beat him.
Fuck, dude. I love the guy. I really do love the guy. I'm so happy he's walking out somewhat on top. I'm so happy he's walking out healthy. I'm going to keep saying it over and over again. I hate seeing when guys stick around too long.
As you alluded to earlier, Tabor, and you did a great job with it, is he did retire as a top 10 lightweight in the world. Mm-hmm. He retired on top. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know, he didn't get that gold strap, and every single fighter wants that strap. But Paul Felder has got to be so incredibly proud of his career, how many fun, awesome fights that he has had in that octagon. Like, he will be a fan favorite for years to come.
Oh, without a doubt.
And, like, he's not done.
No.
His fighting career obviously is over, but he's not done. We're gonna hear him commentate for years, and he's only gonna get better because he's got that mindset.
And would I be shocked if 2-3 years from now he goes, fuck it, I'll fight one more time? Fights a Conor McGregor or something like that on a 7. Yeah. Connor's on a 9-fight losing streak.
Over on the Irish, or over in Ireland.
Dana's like, if Conor beats Paul, we will give him the next title shot without a doubt.
Connor's just on an 8-fight losing streak. If Conor wins this one, we will give him a title shot.
I don't give a fuck.
No, we know
we
Dana.
know you don't.
We know he doesn't. Yeah. So shout out to Paul Felder. So happy it's happening, and only wish the best for you and your future, my guy.